Welcome back to Kim's Art Alchemy and Talent Tuesday with my good friend Marie Louise of Marie Louise Art. She would have premiered just before me, and if you missed her, make sure you go back and check her out. Her link will be in my description below. So this is not deja vu. I am going again, and I am creating a mini bloom in the center here. And I am, again, using Black Passion by Color Passion, black pigment paste. So just used the very end of my stick, wiped off the excess along the side, and I think that's all that's left. I mixed up a total of 2 ounces or about 58 grams of resin and decanted 10 grams into this little cup here, poured the rest in there, got rid of bubbles, and started the video. Now my resin that I used is the NicPro Epoxy Resin. It's a regular 1-to-1 resin, and I did let it get up to 33 degrees Celsius. And as we know, this is going to be more pigment paste than I need, but got somewhere to start. Plus, I'm putting the rest in here, so it does get used. All right, let's start the bloom. So again, just a little bloom and trying to get it in the center. That's good. Drawing petals. That's about as far as I want to go. All right, where's my stick? Took me a minute to find it. All right, so first of all, that's supposed to be over here. Let's just try and create some definition, some separation. And then this is going to come in like that. There. Nice, cute little swirl. I think we're set. I'm debating whether I have another one there. I think I will. I think I will. And that's it. Step 1 is done. So I will see you when this is cured. We're back. And as a reminder, this is the one that I did last week. And I'm going to tweak it, and I'm going to see if I can make these lines black for this one. I've never done a black Larimar. I know you can do them. I just haven't done it, but I thought it would look really cool to have that black rose with that red center and have the black lines on it, if I can do it. So we'll see. So that's why I thought I would redo this one. So again, this is cured, and then I mixed up a total of 130 grams of the Transparente by Resin Pro, and it is a 5-to-3 resin. I decanted 45 and 45 grams. The remainder's in here, and I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. So I'm going to do the naphthol Red Deep. These are acrylic inks by Holbein. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I managed to get more schmutz in this one. Little dried bit of paint. Get that out. 1 dry drop of primary black, just a very little one. And then this one, get these out of the way. I'm gonna use quinacridone red, 5 drops. There. Get my sticks. We'll mix those up. Okay, maybe I'll just focus on doing one at a time. Why is it purple? That is so wild. Maybe I didn't shake it or something. I'm gonna add 1 drop of the Naphthol red in here and 1 more in here. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to review and see if I messed that up. Okay. So those are all in order. This one's making me nervous because there's no drops. There's pigment paste. And I gotta get a little bit, but not a lot. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I'll scrape off that one side and just use that. I can always add more, but I can't take it away. I think I'm gonna need a bit more. About the same amount again. I think that's probably good. I hope. I'm gonna go with that, so we'll see. So again, that was Color Passion's Black Passion. And the black goes down first. Now, just like in last week's video, I'm gonna torch this now while I still can, because when you add the other ones in, you don't want to torch until it's been like half an hour or something. All right, dark and then light. Still weirds me out. Why is it purple? I wonder if we're gonna see. Huh. That black is closing over. And then this one. All right, now it's time to pray. It is time to unmold this. And I'm hoping you can see, it kind of looks like it worked, but it's got weird patterns, so maybe? All right, let's get you back up here and we'll see. Okay. Fingers crossed. One. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. It did work. Oh my gosh, it did work. It worked. It worked, it worked, it worked. It's very dark though, but it worked. Okay, now I gotta bring you back down. Because you probably can't see it. Look at that. Very, very dark, but it totally worked. Wow. Let's look at the light. Oh, get my phone holder out of the way. So the rose worked just how I wanted it to work. I wonder how do I make this not quite so dark? Things that make you go, You Larimar peeps out there, if you've got suggestions, let me know. I can, of course, try and make my black not as, make it more transparent. So I may try that next time. But for a fly by the seat of your pants, that worked so well. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you have suggestions as well, pop them in the comments. All right, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. There's the other one. And here's the reverse one. Okie dokie. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.